New hybrids are alive in Evolution 2, showcasing all their skins and animations, doing what they do best, battling each other without any amp abilities now. But beware, if they suffer too many losses, they may turn on you through your phone with a human-eating breakout. They're truly alive in our Jurassic world now. Welcome back, humans, to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 with a Jurassic World Alive Dinosaur Showcase video. In this episode, we have a brand new pack to showcase of some of the hybrids that are from Jurassic World Alive, the app game, now in this Evolution 2 game. In total, we have 7 to showcase, starting with this T-Rex and Spinosaurus looking hybrid, the Tyrannometradon, which looks absolutely amazing from that game and is sort of the hybrid that we all secretly wanted. Over the years, a lot of the fandom always wanted a Spinosaurus and T-Rex hybrid, and this is the closest that we're getting to it. And I always enjoyed playing with this dinosaur in that game, and now we're showcasing it in Evolution 2. So first we're going to showcase all these skins. If it has patterns, then later we'll release it in-game with a possible breakout and battles against the other hybrids included in this pack. Now, who created these mods? As main coder, we have Viral Cyclops. As the model and texture ripper, we have Phylong. And the commissioner was the gaming beaver himself. These people made these new hybrids in this game possible, so yeah, show them some love, and let's get into showcasing these beautiful new hybrids, starting of course with this T-Rex. And for once, we do not have a pattern to choose from. If I select a random color, you'll see that the pattern color option is unavailable and locked, so we can just showcase one skin for each. Look at that. Of course, we have the Jurassic World Alive skin, which I think will still look best. Look at that, with the red colors on the back, of course, with the Dimetrodon genomes in it. Then we have some armor on the side. Rexy, because Rexy is actually needed to create this hybrid in the first place. Beautiful green coloring along the side. I like how it doesn't really change much from the actual T-Rex model. This is sort of the definition of what most people want as a normal hybrid to be. Just to see two main body features mixed into one. T-Rex having the main body, Spinosaurus more on the top. So let's continue checking out skins. Feel free to pause the video once again if you feel like you found a nice skin. We're going through all the colors. I always like the black and albino ones, along with the red. Oh, look at this one. Beautiful. Kind of looks like the Emperor skin that the Mortem Rex one has. And then we have the normal Jurassic World Alive skin. Now let's check out, of course, the animations for it. I think this will be on the T-Rex. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a little bit blurry up close, but it's fine. From far away, it looks completely normal. To be Evolution, almost quality. Walking, running. Hopefully the animations, these are new cosmetics, not new species, so when they battle or interact with other species, the game won't really bug out that much. They will actually connect when fighting, interacting, feeding, and etc. Sitting down and sleeping, beautiful. I always wish Frontier would have introduced more hybrids like these in the Evolution 2 game. If not, then maybe after Jurassic World Rebirth gets released, then we will get Jurassic World Evolution 3. If that is in the works, who knows? And maybe with that game, they will introduce even more hybrids, because it's the Jurassic World franchise after all. Next on our list is the Erlikogamma hybrid. There we have it. Look at the beautiful feathers on the back. There's another hybrid from that game, and we're going to check out all the skins right there. There is no pattern for each of them, so all of these extra variants will just be a main color change. There is a slight pattern I see on the back with the stripes. I think the main one has that as well. Yeah, we see beautiful stripes on the back. Look at those feathers. Look at the color combination. This kind of reminds me of the Gallimimus from Jurassic World the game. Look at you. Waiting to be released as well. I think it has shorter claws than the actual Therizinosaurus, but you are a hybrid for sure. Look at you. Welcome back. We got the striped colors on the on the back, and more of a brighter color on the neck there. More represents an actual bird. And then we move on to the animations of them. Normal roaming ones, crashing. It's always great, always satisfying to look at the animations working properly. Especially the running, look at that. And I actually now notice it's got a raptor-like sickle claw on the feet after it's done sleeping and checking. Yeah, this claw is definitely bigger than the other two. I did not notice that in, well, Jurassic World Alive. And we have some patterns on the torso with very nice green. Beautiful. Next up, we have another herbivore, the Monostegotops. Look at you, a legendary hybrid, which you sort of get at the beginning of the game after, well, grinding just a little bit. You get this one. Look at those horns and the frill and the spikes on the back that sort of resemble a Godzilla-like torso plate Stegosaurus with a beautiful line pattern on the side. I'm not too much of a fan of the colors, but I always like the purple frill that it had on top. And then we have this distorted mouth. Looks like the D-Rex mouth, actually. Sort of. If the D-Rex was a herbivore, this would be it. So let's check out all the colors for it. Ooh, I like the... What is the previous? Look at this one. More darker in the raptor coloring. The line, the side. There's only one pattern, as previously mentioned. But I like that the colors sort of change between them. Look at these two. These two look good. Always the ones with the white and black one. And this green one looks great as well. Look at this one. Beautiful. Almost neon-like coloring. So let's check out the animations for this dinosaur as well. On the Triceratops rig, I'm wondering if you are an actual omnivore in this game. Because I feel like there's a carnivore mixed in this hybrid somewhere. The walking one, I totally forgot. The Thagomizer still kept those with 2 extra spikes. And a running one, super happy. Sleeping one, there we are. Now we see the actual bright purple frill at the front there. And the Majundasuchus horns, like they go more wide, is great. A special roaming one is just resting and beautiful. Always wondered why Universal didn't add these to these games. They always kept the Indoraptor, Indominus Rex, Spinoraptor, Ankylos, Stegoceratops, and Ankylos. I think that's the final one. And there we are. So let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have a gnarly looking carnivore. One of the actual first hybrids that you get to unlock in that game. The Majundasuchus. Look at the beautiful colors on the back there with the red and blue mixed. Very basic, but I like it. I always remember having this one unlocked very early on with the Majungasaurus, more prominent spike on the head right there. Beautiful work done. Again, with the sort of spikes on the back that form later in adulthood into bigger spikes, dorsal plates. So let's check out all these skins before going in the animation. Again, it keeps a darker tone for this hybrid. Most of the colors that do tend to change are just, oh, this one is very bright, but I like it. More of a desert-like skin for this Majundasuchus. And then we have the basic one. The basic ones, the default ones, tend to look the best. There has yet to be a case where it's a random skin and it's actually looking better than the real default skin that it signatures in the other game or in the other franchise. Most of the other showcasing episodes. Beautiful. It's on the Ceratosaurus rig, so it's going to be relatively small, but it's still a feisty little fella. Look at that running. And then we have the sleeping, of course, the resting, and a special resting. There you are. I first thought this would be actually on the Majungasaurus, because we have a Majungasaurus in this game. But it was chosen to be on the Ceratosaurus. Maybe it was better for the arms and the legs, or even the tail. Look at that. Or just to get the size accurate, I suppose. That could also be an option. Next up, we have the final rarity dinosaur from that game, the Apex one. This living tank, literally. And with the Godzilla-like spikes on the back, I see now why Mortem Rex, the Godzilla Rex, gets all the spikes from the other dinosaurs. So we have this one, again with the beautiful bird-like colors all over. You can't miss it. Which color are we actually missing? I don't think we're missing anything. We got purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. All the colors of the rainbow on this Ankylosaurus hybrid. So here we go. Let's check out all these skins for it. Oh my... Who turned up the saturation? That is... Oh no. Poor Ankylos Lux. Look at you. Okay, this one is sort of victable. I think more of the darker ones. And let's see. Oh no, these... Oh, this one looks very good. Look at that one. This one looks okay. Nice. I like it. And the white and black as usual. And this one. I'm not too sure about this one though. Maybe he got stuck in the lab for too long, but let's check out the animation for this one. And as usual, I like the skin way more. And the model looks pretty good as well. I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of these massive spikes on the side, but I always liked the big, massive Thagomizer-like club it gets on the back. And running with it as well. Let's see later how strong it is in this game. Resting, waiting for Carnival, challenge to a battle. Is it going to do anything? I think that's it. It's just waving his tail around. I think that's sort of the same as the sleeping one. We're not done yet. We still have this one. And I always really like playing with this hybrid. Wow, the Thoradolosaur. Look at you with the Sinoceratops frill on the back and the Allosaurus as the main body. Look at that with the slim body type with massive spikes and beautiful green and blue coloring. Look at you with a massive eye. It looks so adorable as well. It's like a sub-adult hybrid. So here we go. This is the next one. Let's check out all the skins for it. Oh, it has no color change, or most of it. The first ones keep the main green ones. Look at you. Now we get to change it. Although most of them are still green. Whoa, this pattern brings out more of the yellow coloring. And the white one. Do we get a bright yellow one or a purple one? No. But once again, this one looks very nice. Look at you. And then we have this one. Beautiful. You can't beat the classic one. So this one still looks very cool. I like this hybrid as the unique. Too bad it gets overshadowed nowadays by all these other hybrids that we have in that app game. And this used to be one of the OG ones to get with those impact and rampage abilities. Beautiful. On the Allosaurus rig, of course, I best. Yeah. We have the running one as well. With those spikes on the arms as well. And even on the legs. That was so uncomfortable to sit on unless you sit in a very proper way. The spikes are not like piercing through your own body. That is good. And then we have special sleeping animation. Beautiful. Look at you. Adorable. Oh, too bad Frontier didn't bring some of these into the game as well. But this is what we've gotten, and it's still very good. And last but not least, we have my favorite hybrid from that game that I wish to be in this game, but also in Jurassic World the game, the Indonemys, the feathered Indominus Rex-like hybrid. Look at you. Wow, more turtle genomes on the back there with the armored plates. Absolutely beautiful. So this is of course the main skin for it, and let's check out all the other skins as well. Look at you. Okay, this time the green doesn't stay, just like on the Thoradolosaur. You actually get some main color changes on the body. The brightness still keeps it on the spikes. Look at this one. Wow, let's see if we can actually camouflage later in game as well. If not, then we have once again this green skin. So this is the main skin for it. Let's see if it will turn invisible in game as well. It is on the Indominus Rex rig, which is very nice. Look at that. I always like the big raptor-like eye it keeps, and the dragon-like shape head it sort of has. Well, more of a raptor actually, but on top it looks like, with the scales, it looks like sort of a dragon's head. And then with the sickle claw on the feet, it's like a pre-Ultimasaurus if the Ultimasaurus went more of the raptor side, raptor route. And then we have the walking one, beautifully smooth, running, sleeping, and roaming. Look at you. I love it, scratching the feather. So let's check out all these hybrids in the actual park. And we have arrived in Jurassic World Park, in the showcasing park that we usually are to showcase new dinosaurs. In this case, a brand new batch of hybrids. In the first hatchery, we have the Tyrannometradon. In the second one, we have the Erlikogamma. Then we have the Monostegotops, then the Thoradolosaur and the Majundasuchus, ending with the Ankylos Lux and Indonemys. They will be released in here, so let's check it out. This is completely different than Jurassic World Live. You unlock them, and then you only get to battle with them. Well, you also get to feed and play with them, but this time we actually get to see them around. So let's, of course, start with the main star, well, of this batch, the Tyrannometradon. Look at you. Finally, peace between Spinosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex fans. We have a compromise, a T-Rex and Spinosaurus hybrid, the Tyrannometradon. Look at you. Absolutely beautiful. Our scientists can't really say anything about this hybrid because it's, well, it's a secret by Dr. Henry Wu. And here we have another T-Rex hybrid. Look at you. You look absolutely beautiful. Welcome to an actual park. And now we have to welcome some other dinosaurs in here as well. The Erlikogamma, with their vibrant colors. Fearsome. Don't underestimate it, hopefully. And here we are. Oh, we actually have someone to probably pointing out the Therizinosaurus. But this is a stronger herbivore than the Therizinosaurus. And a stronger herbivore than Triceratops might actually be the Monostegotops. A beautiful herbivore as well in its own way. Yeah, sort of. So here we are. Of course, I welcome you into the park as well. All of them have its signature skins. I just want to release one as if we unlock them. These are much easier to unlock than in the actual game. And here we have someone that cannot wait to be released. The Thoradolosaur. Oh, what a beauty. I was really liked this hybrid, and here we have it ready for, well, a battle. Look at you. I like the spikes as the crest above. It's beautiful big eye. And the final one, we have the Majundasuchus, the Majungasaurus hybrid. Let's see if we can actually knock out a dinosaur from this pack and not be the underdog. And there we are. Beautiful. Welcome to you as well. And then we have the Ankylos Lux before releasing, well, its primary target. Look at you. It does not look like an Ankylosaurus anymore. In a way. The base genome for some of them are just gone. The Tyrannometradon is the opposite. You still see T-Rex in it. But here, this could be anything. Whoa, okay. Sorry to disrespect you that way. It's ready to battle me as well. Look at all these spikes. How can even a T-Rex bite through this type of armor? So the final one that we actually have is the Indonemys, the Indominus Rex hybrid. Camouflaging through green into the normal coloring. It sort of keeps the green on its head a little bit. And there we are. Beautiful. I love it. Look at these in the park right now. All the way from Jurassic World alive. Welcome. And the hybrids are, of course, hungry after being released. Before going into any battles, look at you enjoying a snack together. This is what Jurassic World 2015, the movie, could have been. In an alternate universe, T-Rex would have gotten an upgrade after Jurassic Park 3 to be its hybrids on its own. And Indominus Rex could have looked like this. Would Jurassic World still succeed, or, well, I think it would have been destroyed half the movie's time if that were to be the actual case. And we have the Majundasuchus eating as well. A nice little snack. Beautiful. Calm before the storm. And we have some herbivores drinking. And the Monostegotops eating, while the other carnivores will go for a drink. Look at that. Beautiful. They look so peaceful. It's like they're finally enjoying a vacation after continuously battling in Jurassic World alive. They don't have a cooldown, so this is like their free time off. Tyrannometradon is not happy with all the other additions and is trying to break out. We got a T-Rex breakout in effect. It's trying to ram through the bars. Let's try and throw a flare back before it's too late. Well, that did not work out as expected. And through the smoke, we have an upgraded Rexy. Now with Spinosaurus ferocity genomes mixed in it to make Rexy even more aggressive. And I don't think it's going to end well for Jurassic World at all. Indonemys is joining it, and a T-Rex is grabbing a human. And down it goes in one bite. Indominus Rex is like, yep, that's a good job. You did well. And now they're eyeing each other. Well, they're communicating. Which human are we going to grab next? Indonemys is hunting as well. Oh, it can camouflage again. And there it goes. Oh, it's going on a rampage. Grabbing more humans. Swallowing them whole. These humans, every time they have to put up with new dinosaurs and hybrids, they're like, when does it ever end? Well, Indonemys is literally going on a rampage. Not even the T-Rex. Oh, T-Rex, never mind. T-Rex is roaring all the humans away. These two are like, oh, it's fine. More humans are getting swallowed. These two do not mind at all. They've seen it before. They have played Jurassic World Live. They are playing Jurassic World Live on their phones. They're like, we actually control these dinosaurs. Plot twist. Majundasuchus is joining as well. Ramming against humans. How's it going to grab some? Oh, just like that. That was a quick swallow. Look at that. It has done that before. It is done being put up and being called a common hybrid. It is not. Look at that. Those are the players that disrespect it. And it's gone. You are gone if you said that. I said that as well, but I don't care. Thoradolosaur is sprinting to grab humans. And it is very fast. Look at that. The slimmer legs are actually helping it gain speed. It's running towards someone that is not using the Thoradolosaur anymore. Oh, I guess that's why. It doesn't really mind. It just went to sleep. Come on, get up, Thoradolosaur. You have humans to hunt. That is your primary target right now. There's no dinosaurs to fight currently, but you need to regain your strength. And now it's beginning to run to get some humans. Oh, I think it's the woman in the green shirt. No, it's not. I thought it would be attracted to green, but no. There it goes. Whoa, that was fast. I thought it threw it away, but that was a quick swallow as well. These two hybrids are having fun as well. The weight of these new hybrids squashing down. Oh, that is brutal. Now the Monostegotops joining as well. Double the weight on these dead humans on the ground. You better run. There is an Indonemys behind you. And there's deadly herbivores on the other side blocking. There is no way out. Even a big sleeping turkey can be deadly. Look at that. Swiping and people are just... They can't believe it. The feathers act like knives. Look at the T-Rex lunge forward and this is beautiful. Look at that. A brand new T-Rex hybrid and it is beautiful. Look at... Oh, this... If Jurassic World Rebirth were to introduce new hybrids back then, maybe because we didn't think it would be a mutant, then this would have been a preferred hybrid for it. A T-Rex and Spinosaurus. Maybe the next movie, now that we've got new sort of paleo-accurate Spinosaurus-looking dinosaurs in the movie. And two of them, almost, yeah. Two in the price of one. Look at that. Beautiful. Rexy, yes, you go forth. Be the queen of Isla Nublar once again in a different shape and form. And down it goes. A little bit of a glitch in the underjaw, but that's okay. Look at that. It's still learning to eat. It has never had to do that before in a children's app game. So it's all new for all of the dinosaurs. And with the help of the app, we are sending all of the Jurassic World alive dinosaurs back into the enclosure because we have a different plan for them. Look at that. Everyone get in. Beautiful. Thank you. And close gate 90. And just like in Jurassic World Alive, we initiate a battle between Indonemys and Thoradolosaur, a unique versus an apex. Let's see if Indonemys is as fierce as they are, but Thoradolosaur does respond. I'm happy for it. Look at that, two hybrids with massive eyes, and the Thoradolosaur looks bloody already. Do you actually see blood in Jurassic World Alive? I can't really remember. You see blood on Indonemys as well. That is a rare sight to behold, and Majundasuchus is fighting Monostegotops. Let's see if this common hybrid can actually defeat a legendary one. They could, if it's a higher level than it. Let's see, it is backing down though. It's choosing to be rather safe. And then we have an Apex Ankylos Lux versus Tyrannometradon unique. Let's see it, and that's an instant kill. T-Rex wasted no time. With the massive bite force, it shows why it's the queen Obviously, Nublar Rexy is still in there. That's the love we all want to see. We're missing it in the movies. We're missing it sort of in Jurassic World Alive because there's a hybrid now even above this Tyrannometradon. And in this game, it shows that even the best of apex herbivores are no match for a beautiful dinosaur hybrid like this one. Oh, I felt a little bit of love for Rexy in my heart. I just wanted to see that because I know Rexy is in here. Come on, Rexy. You have got this. Which was actually unexpected. I did not expect for the Ankylos Lux, even with all that armor, to go down in one hit. That, wow, it must have been starving while I was trying to actually, well, attack the humans. But then again, if it's not an omnivore, then that won't really do it much justice. But we have a rematch between the Indonemys and the Thoradolosaur, and does take it down! Thoradolosaurus. No, yeah, two beautiful dinosaurs, but I wanted to see more of you. But I guess this was a very accurate representation of Jurassic World Alive currently with all the hybrids. Like I said before, you look beautiful though. Look at those teeth. It's a beautiful hybrid. Despise hybrids if you're not a fan of it, but this is a beautiful looking hybrid. Look at you, and it's so sad right there. It bit the dust already, maybe to be returning in a future episode. While these two are just teaming up. I'm convinced they hunt humans together, and now they're battling not against each other, but just demolishing any other dinosaur that's, well, not them. And while I say that, it actually is taking on the Indonemys. Tyrannometradon versus the Indominus Rex, the feathered-looking Indominus Rex versus the T-Rex Spino hybrid. Let's see it. It's activating the cloak, maybe in a clash between both of them. You need to activate the cloak. There it is. The green cloak gets activated. Camouflage. Whoa, watch out. And T-Rex triumphs. That is rare. It's Spinosaurus is very powerful in this game. I think it's helping out Rexy. It's a team up between both of them mixed, and it's now chasing the Indominus Rex back into the woods. If there's not going to be a team up between T-Rexes and Spinosaurus in Rebirth, then I guess we're going to see it right now in the form of this hybrid. Next to the carcass of the Thoradolosaur, we have a rematch once again between these two apex predators, and we have the Tyrannometradon T-Rex taking down Indominus Rex. No Mosasaurus needed this time. It goes down with feathers to cover its scent, and armor to actually increase its defense is not enough for the ferocity of Spinosaurus that lives in its brain of T-Rex. I don't know. It's all a mixture between so many hybrids. I don't know what it's got in there. It's a milkshake. But we still see T-Rex in this, especially with this. You got Turtle in you, Smilodon, and then even Pachycephalosaurus, I think. For you, we have Dimetrodon, and then we have, oh gosh, something else, I think. Yeah, well, definitely something else. But a couple of dinosaurs that I'm missing, but thank God not actually messing with its design. But Indonemys does actually go down in here, and it looks like the big one from Jurassic Park with the classic lizard-like eye. That's what I really like about it as well. And now with the sickle claw, it wasn't enough. Between all these dinosaurs, the other dinosaurs wore it down. Now we just have a the easiest hybrids to deal with remaining for the Tyrannometradon. That's got to be probably a piece of cake. It's sleeping even with its eyes open. It does not want to, well, doesn't skip a heartbeat. It really wants to get rid of all the others. And will happily spectate against these two dinosaurs battling it out. So it doesn't have to do the work herself. This herbivore may be too powerful even for this Majundasuchus to handle. Let's see. Come on, you have to take down one. Oh, I thought that was going to be a finishing move, but it's not. It is bloody once again. You are really ported from Jurassic World Alive. Not even the model itself, but just the statistics were brought with it as well, which I kind of was hoping for it to be different, because otherwise we could just play Jurassic World Alive. Oh no, that's what I was expecting. Majundasuchus, you should have taken Monostegotops down. Now you've been taken down by the Tyrannometradon, and it's got priority in its roar, so newsflash, you went down faster than you thought you would. You should have regained strength. You could have gotten actual points by taking down that herbivore, and I can't believe Monostegotops outlived Indonemys and all the other hybrids. And it's not going to take long. Look at that. It's got killer eyes. It is Indominus Rex in disguise as well. Monostegotops, come on, you got this. Show a legendary hybrid like you is not to be underestimated. But then again, it's got so many victories under its belt. Oh, tried to snap one of the torso plates off. Let's see, one attack. No, it's going to be a victory for this hybrid. And with that victory, we got a couple of dinosaurs congratulating the Tyrannometradon. As you can see, we got the base genome, the T-Rex Rexy, and Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 in there. And here they are, locking eyes. Look at that, communicating. A little bit of a standoff right there to see which is stronger, the original recipe Rexy or the hybrid Tyrannometradon. And it looks like Rexy is taking the victory for this one. The base dinosaur is still superior to its hybrid. But I don't think that was an actual battle. I just thought, okay, that's a little bit of a... Well, Rexy has a weird way of congratulating a different T-Rex. With a standoff, it is still, I guess, the queen title. And Spinosaurus would want to congratulate it as well by giving it a hug. A deadly one. I guess this is Jurassic World Evolution 2 wins against Jurassic World Alive. This was the coding battle. Yeah, who released them into the park? It wasn't me. It was the game itself trying to eliminate the alive codes from the database. And down goes the Tyrannometradon. We'll, just like in Jurassic World Alive, we'll revive it and just give it a little bit of a rest. We've got rain, and that will actually help the T-Rex take down the final hybrid. And down it goes. This T-Rex hybrid. And with a flare. Whoa! What? It came back to life. What? Why? What? Okay. Does the player have 2 Monostegotops in there? Wait, what? It was stunned for 1 turn. How? What? What? That's not even Jurassic World. The evolution. Is that an ability? I have not been playing Jurassic World Alive lately, so I have no clue what ability is a revive. Is that a new one? It literally got revived with that flare. It got distracted. The T-Rex got distracted, and I thought that flare would actually help the T-Rex, but then again, it helped the Monostegotops. What's its health like? Honestly, its health is C5. It's regaining fast. What is happening? That was a miracle. And I think that's the T-Rex. It is unkillable. What is happening? It keeps getting dragged back and forth. Is it? I'm not touching anything. I've got hands up. I'm afraid to touch the sick Triceratops hybrid because it's just gonna come back to life. Maybe I should do that. If I come closer, yes, it does. I revive it by coming close with the camera. Oh, my word. It's like a cure. Whenever I get close, I keep healing it like this. What is happening? What's happening? 100%. Dude, just bloody kill it already. Monostegotops being taken down for the 5th time in a row. I'm not getting close, but that's just, it's just stunned. Is it immune to stun? Maybe that's why. If I get too close, it will get revived again. This is Jurassic World Alive coding, battling with Jurassic World Evolution 2 code. They're having a battle within the game. This is a clash between code. That is what's happening. T-Rex doesn't know what to do as well. Rexy is just like, can I start eating it? Or it's waiting for its revival. Right, well, T-Rex has probably won because that's why we all hate stun. We all hate the stun in Jurassic World Alive. That's why I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna stay far away from T-Rex. Maybe if I drag T-Rex here. Will it work? There we go. No, it gets revived. The battle has forfeited. It's a tie. It's a tie. There you go. It's unkillable. It's like Tyrannometradon waiting for its nerf. So we're just going to buff the Monostegotops. Everyone check your in-game Monostegotops because it is unkillable. Look at that. It cannot be stunned. It cannot be taken down. And well, this T-Rex is even having a trouble with that. But anyways, before Jurassic World Alive breaks Jurassic World Evolution 2, my game, And we're going to end this episode here. It was great showcasing these new mods made by Viral Cyclones Flyalong. And once again, the Gaming Beaver. Look at that. Beautiful additions to Jurassic World Evolution 2, downloadable on Nexus. And if you enjoyed this showcase episode, let me know what you think of these new hybrids in your game down below as well. And if you'd like to get notified for more showcase episodes like these, make sure to bite down on that subscribe and bell button to get notified for the next Jurassic World Alive maybe meets Evolution 2 or 1 video. Thanks so much for watching, humans. Now, if you'd like to watch more Jurassic World Alive videos, you can click these right here in the actual app, or once again in Evolution.